welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Soya chunk lovers, this recipe is for you guys. Today we are making the soft, juicy, flavor-packed meal maker curry that pairs perfectly well with roti or pulao. From soaking the chunks to cooking them in a rich aromatic masala, I'll show you every easy step. So get ready for this protein-rich homely curry that tastes like comfort in a bowl. For the soya curry, I've taken 2 cups of soya. So you can see it's a large size soya I've taken. You can take the small variety as well. First we need to soak the soya chunks. So I'm just going to pour enough hot water for the soya chunks to soak. So I'm just adding some salt to the water. Just mix that in and let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. So you can see the soya chunks just plumping up instantly. While the soya chunks are soaking, let's make this special masala powder that goes into the curry. To the pan, add 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon whole peppercorns, a small piece of cinnamon, 1 cardamom and about 2 to 3 cloves, 3 red chilies and a few cashew nuts. I'm adding just about 5, keeping the flame on medium. Roast the ingredients well till you get a nice aroma. So you can roast the ingredients for about 2 to 3 minutes. You don't want to burn them. So making fresh masala like this is definitely going to add a lot of flavor to the dish. So turn off the heat at this point. Transfer the ingredients to a plate and cool them completely. The ingredients have cooled down completely. Just transfer the ingredients to the mixer jar. I've removed the stalks from the red chilies. Grind the ingredients to a nice fine powder and keep it aside. So you can see the soya chunks have plumped up so beautifully. Just squeeze the water out of the soya chunks and put it in another bowl. Now let's start making the soya curry. To a nice white kadai, I'm adding 4 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and a piece of cinnamon. Once they are lightly roasted, add 3 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Next, add 1 green chili cut. So I've taken 2 cups of soya chunks, so we'll need a little bit of gravy here. So you can adjust the quantity of masala according to the quantity of soya chunks you're using to make the gravy. So you can see the onions have turned to a nice golden brown color. At this point, I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste. Just add 1 teaspoon, give it a quick mix. Next, I'm adding 4 medium-sized tomatoes, finely chopped. So we need to cook the tomatoes till they become a little mushy. So you can see the tomatoes have become a little mushy. Now I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. Next, add the freshly ground masala powder. Just mix everything well. The aroma is just amazing with that freshly ground masala. If you don't have time to grind the masala, you can grind it ahead of time and store it in an airtight bottle and you can use it whenever you want. Just going to add a little water. This is just going to cook the masala. Next, I'm adding 1 cup of whisked curd. Just mix that in. You can use curd or yogurt, but make sure you whisk it nicely before you add it to the masala. Keeping the flame on high, just cook the mixture. So once the curd mixture is cooked and you can see the oil separating, I'm going to add the soya chunks. Add the soya chunks and mix it well along with the masala. Make sure it's all well coated. Just add about 1.5 cups of water. Close the kadai and let this cook on medium-low flame for about 10 minutes. So you can see the soya chunks have been cooking for about 10 minutes now. They've absorbed all those lovely flavors and the juices from the gravy. So you can check for seasoning at this point and add a little salt if needed. So you can see the oil is beginning to separate. So finally, I'm finishing off by adding some freshly chopped coriander leaves. So gently give it a nice mix. There you go, here is this absolutely delicious and juicy meal maker curry that's just a perfect side dish for rotis, fulkas, chapatis and teplas. For all the soya chunk lovers, I've made other wonderful recipes like soya chunk pulao, kebabs, cutlets, soya 65 as well as chili soya. So I'll give you all the links in the description. You can check them out and you can enjoy them as well. Well, it's time to enjoy this juicy soya chunks curry. Well, I can't wait. Well, I'm serving it with some nice soft fulkas today. Wow, it's so juicy and so flavorful. I don't know what else to say. It's just so amazing. The flavor is incredible. I can't stop eating. Well, that was a treat. I really enjoyed it. It was so juicy and so flavorful. So next time you're looking to make something nice and tasty and something different for your family and friends, try this recipe, guys. Everybody will absolutely enjoy it. Try, let me know how it turned out for you guys and share it with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.